All right, y'all, we are back here with another FUE hair transplant update. I just thought it was a good time since I just took out my cornrows and my hair is completely out and natural.
I'ma go hard, bitch, yeah, I'm a star. Hate on me now, cause I'ma go far. Look at me now, if you wanna see good in 5 years tops, I'ma still be.
As you can see, things have been progressing pretty well. My hair has grown surprisingly long. I mean, this is pretty long. I don't even know what to do with it now. More cornrows, some braids, something. I'm gonna do it. Anyways, it's been about 21 months now, so we're getting really close to that 2-year mark. Things are progressing smoothly. Haven't noticed any further regression or recession or whatever. But as you can see, once the hair starts growing out and it's in an Afro form, you can't even see that little bit of a gap. So that's good. Yeah, all right. And then once it's braided, you can't see it as well, as you guys saw with the last update at month 18, a year and a half. So I don't know, I'm satisfied with the results, looking good. Now, one thing I will say is if you have the perfect hairline, you know, because remember that's what I did, I got a straight hairline. Once you have the Afro like this and it's kind of like going over, because right now I have the hairline shaved down along with the sides. It might be hard to tell now because it is starting to grow back, so it's kind of blending in a bit more. But when I have it braided, I taper up the sides, get the hairline shaved down. So when you take out the hair to where it is right now, as you can see, it looks a little bit weird because it looks perfectly straight here, and then this is pretty much overhanging, and it looks kind of weird. Although, to be fair, I have seen people do perfect hairlines with an Afro, so I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm not used to it. But I'm liking it. Hair's really fluffy, solid, feels good, braids well. I mean, there we go. No complaints here. Gonna get it braided again soon. But, you know, right now, just enjoying the naturalness. If you happen to have curly Afro hair like this, you know, it's not the best experience. You sleep on it, wake up, it's all tangled up, gotta comb through it, otherwise it gets all, you gotta cut it off. Yeah, don't get too lazy on it. You can curl it up though. You could straighten it if you really wanted to, whatever, but keeping it nice and natural, braiding it up, and I guess once it gets long enough, I can eventually, let's see, are we long enough yet? Not quite. We're a little bit off, but pretty soon we should be able to get a little bit of a bun going on here to keep things a little bit more contained. Oh, it feels nice and soft. I'm liking it. It feels great. It feels like a cuddly teddy bear. Now, funny story, I'm sure you've probably experienced this as well. Like growing up, I remember I used to have my hair like this all the time, and everyone was like, "Can I touch your hair?" I'm like, okay. Yeah, it's a chick magnet. At least it was when I was younger. Although to be fair, people, it depends where you are now. But yeah, feels great. I like it. You guys think it looks good? I mean, I think some loose hairs are still falling out because I just took out the braids trying to get them all out. I mean, I think I got it pretty much good. Like, that's the thing about when you get your hair braided. You know, pretty much every day when you have your hair, you lose random hairs. But when you have it braided, all the hair gets trapped in there. So once you take it out, you have tons of hair just falling out everywhere. And you start thinking, you're like, oh no, I'm going bald. Now, to be fair, every time that happens when I take out the braids, I'm like, uh-oh. But then I look, I'm like, okay, we're good. It's just the loose hairs that everyone loses every day. But when you have your hair braided for 2 weeks, a month, whatever, take it out. Terrible, 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 terrible PTSD. Because you're like, no, not again. I don't want to go back. But I don't know, overall looking great. As you can see, donor area right here in the back. I mean, obviously you can't see anything. Let me see, can I pull it apart or something? I mean, I don't know. Right now, if you looked at me and you didn't know, you really wouldn't know. Like, this just looks like an Afro, and you're like, hey, this guy's got an Afro. What is it, 70s? And you're like, yeah. But overall, very nice results. Still, remember, close to 2 years and things are looking great. Things are working great. It braids fine. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Now, if you have gotten your transplant or you plan to, let me know. Let me know how your journey's going. Let me know if you had it for a while and it's growing out like this. I don't know. I just like touching it. It's been a while since I've had my hair this long. It just feels, I don't know, like a giant cotton ball, like a really soft pillow, stuffed animal. Like, it's really cool. So maybe you should be the one. I don't know if it would work on someone old. I mean, maybe. It depends on the person. But, I mean, if you don't have curly-ass hair like this, go find someone and be like, hey, can I touch your hair? I mean, I would let you. I mean, it does depend on the person like, no, you're not touching my hair. But it just feels really cool. But the funny thing is, people who have curly hair don't want curly hair. People who have straight hair don't want straight hair. Can't make anybody happy. Can't make anybody happy. But it's looking good. Hopefully your journey is going as good as mine if you have started it. If not, this is your opportunity to be like me. But seriously, very satisfied that I did it. I mean, obviously it's not perfect. You know, like that little gap that's there, although right now not noticeable. And then, you know, the directions. But right now, like, you can't tell anything. It looks fine. Like, no one, I don't think anybody would know. No one will know. But I'm liking it. Yeah, but you guys let me know what you guys think. And also, I guess, give me some suggestions as far as hairstyles, if that even makes sense. More like braid styles, I guess. Like, do you think the cornrows is a good look? Should I go for some, like, little single braids? Maybe, like, pretty densely packed, or some dreads? I don't really want to do dreads again. If I do dreads, I'm not going to get permanent dreads. I'm going to get, you know, just for now and then take them out before they completely lock up. Because, I don't know. I did it before. Didn't really like it, but I had it for a while. And, just not a huge fan. I personally prefer to get some cornrows looking clean, take it out, and do it again. Very easy like that. And also, I'm trying to figure this out. What I do with my facial hair? This is completely unrelated because this has nothing to do with transplant, but I don't know. Like, just keep it short like this, you know, line it up and everything, or maybe shave it off, do some 70s sideburn action with the Afro, or maybe just the chin and a pencil mustache. I don't know. If you guys have suggestions, feel free to let me know. But that's it. Yeah, I guess that's it. Make sure you guys subscribe to follow along to see the next update and also other stuff that's going on. Because remember, the hair changed my life. Now I'm flying, going on cruises, doing everything. It's all because of the hair. I can't believe it. I can't make this up. Okay, I probably would have still done it eventually either way. I don't think there's any connection, but at least I feel good doing it. Like, yeah, got nice hair. Yeah, so I'm gonna be out. I'm hungry. See you guys in the next one.